I'm live? Okay.
And I don't know without people here, you're still live, and I can go look in a couple of minutes and see how many people there's. But we've been getting aid to a dozen people
Online?
remotely. So.
Yeah. Great. Well, I think they probably still want me to do it regardless of people that are online. So should I start? I guess you can tell me to start once there's people actually there. Good afternoon. My name is Tammy. I'm with the Masters of Science and Management program here at the University of Lethbridge. It is my pleasure to talk to you today a little bit about the program. So our tagline today is stimulate your intellectual curiosity. The Masters of Science and Management program is a research-based program. So the whole point of the program is to provide students with the skills, the knowledge, the experience they need to be able to conduct high-level research at a graduate level into issues facing management within a particular major. Now, we offer 6 currently different majors. We have accounting, finance, human resources management, labor relations, international management, marketing, policy, and strategy. Now, this program, all the courses are designed to teach students how to design, execute, and analyze the results of their very own research study. The end result of this research study would be to produce a thesis where you talk about your research process, your findings, contributions to management scholarship, and also the contributions to the corporate world. The research skills that we teach in this program help students who are thinking of entering PhD studies and careers in academia. We've also been finding that these research skills are very sought out in the corporate world as well, where you can pursue careers where research skills and scholarly knowledge are valued. So for example, policy analysts, financial analysts, HR consultants. There's a variety of different ways you can use research skills beyond academia. Some of the unique features of the program that we offer a nice small class size. Classes range anywhere from 5 to 10 students. It's a nice cohort-based learning program. We teach very rigorous research skills. One of the nice, unique features of the program is we offer what we call a cohort room, where all the Masters of Science and Management students work together in one big space. Everybody has their own personal, semi-private, secure workstation that we offer to the students. Like I mentioned before, it's really solid preparation for a PhD and careers in academia. And we also offer some excellent funding. The Faculty of Management offers graduate fellowships to every student that is accepted and registers in the program. It's kind of like guaranteed funding. Our international students receive a generous fellowship of $19,200. Canadian students, permanent residents, also receive $9,600. Now, this funding is distributed in 12 equal monthly payments over the first year of your studies. So now you're thinking, what about in my second year? There are research and teaching assistant opportunities to students in their second year. It's not something that we can guarantee because, of course, it's on faculty need, but my experience has shown that the majority of my second year students are working with their supervisors in different RA, TA type of opportunities where they're able to help support their studies. So now we get into kind of the boring part of the program. Some of the application requirements to apply to the program. Because the program focuses only on teaching you research skills into a management issue, we require students to have a bachelor's degree in management, business, or commerce. That being said, we do also accept applications with degrees in related areas. So an example of that would be a degree in psychology, which would be quite close to the HR related field. So we look for a minimum of a 3.0 and a 4 scale with your GPA. We look at the last 20 university graded courses. It must be a 4-year undergraduate degree. There's also a GMAT requirement. Graduate Management Admissions Test is used as a predictor of academic success at a graduate level. So we do have a few opportunities for GMAT waivers. Students that are applying to the program that may have previous graduate degrees, I have quite a few applicants that will apply with MBAs. Those are considered on a case-by-case basis for a GMAT waiver. We also offer a special case GMAT waiver for students that show exceptional academic skills at an undergrad level. We look for students with a 3.7 GPA on a scale of 4, and you can request a special case GMAT waiver. Another application requirements are the 3 letters of reference. They can be academic and or professional. We understand that you might have been out of school for a while and maybe not have contact with those academic professors. So we're more than willing to accept professional references. We also look for your CV resume, so you can talk about, we can see a little bit about your background, you've got some work experience. All that information is very important. I would have to say that one of the most vital pieces of your application is your letter of intent. This is going to give you the opportunity to set yourself apart from all the other applicants that applied with 3.7 GPAs and all the basic requirements. Everybody's kind of on the same level playing field. With your letter of intent, that gives you the opportunity to set yourself apart from the other applicants. And what we look for are students and applicants that clearly understand the research focus of the program. They want to conduct research in a particular area. It's not required to know specifically what you want to do your research on, but to have an idea. So you're interested in the HR major, you're interested in the marketing major. You really want to talk about those types of opportunities within your letter of intent, how you feel learning these high-level research skills are going to help you achieve your academic or career goals. It's always a good idea to take a look at faculty members' information on the website, look at their biographies, find out where their research interests lie, and you can talk about that in your letter of intent. It shows that you've done your research and you know what you're applying for. We do receive a few applications where it's apparent that it's a blanket application where they've applied to lots of schools, and it's good to apply to lots of schools. You want to keep your options open, but you want to make sure your letters of intent are specific to each program that you apply for. You don't want to apply to a Master's of Science in Management program saying that you're excited to apply for our MBA program. We don't offer an MBA program, only the Master's of Science in Management. So something to keep in mind when you're writing your letters of intent and getting ready to apply. I supplied some links here on the PowerPoint slides so you can go back and check them out. There's information about each of the specific majors where you can learn a little bit more about what is entailed in the marketing major or the accounting major and what kind of research is going on there. There's a link there for all the awards. There's other awards on top of the fellowships that we offer that you can go and search the database for. The admission requirements again and the application process, it's all online. Everything is uploaded into the system, which is very convenient. And I also provided a link there for the research and supervisors so you can take a look and see what they are doing. Of course, my email address, I'm always willing to accept inquiries into my email box. And today I brought with me a current student in the MSc Management program, and she is going to talk to you about her experience in the program, what she liked about it, maybe a little bit what she didn't. So if Faye would like to come up and she can talk to you a little bit about her experience in the program. We're going to switch over the microphone.
Thank you.
And I'm going to hand it over to Faye. Thanks, Faye.
Okay. Well, thank you, Tammy. And I'm here to talk about my experience at the MSc program. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is the amount of flexibility that is built into the program. Like you saw the different majors that were listed. So I am international management, but the thesis topic that I chose was human resources, which is workplace bullying. My topic is workplace bullying. So the first thing that I was scared of is, will I have to take courses all over again, or should I just change my topic? And I was really passionate about this topic. So when I went and asked the then director of the program, what should I do? And she's like, oh, you just do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. So I think that I was really grateful for that flexibility, because you're really allowed to pursue whatever topic you are passionate about. And they're so supportive in this program that they'll blur the lines of the different majors a little bit, and you can do a cross-disciplinary research, which is really relevant in today's time. So Tammy spoke about the cohort room where we're all together, which is fantastic because you need support when you have courses. But at the next level, we get our own rooms. Well, we share it with one person, but we get our own rooms, and that is a great work atmosphere, which I really think you wouldn't get in a lot of other universities. The bad things about this course is that the first semester is brutal. It is so brutal that you will have to actually schedule time to sleep, because there is so much of work and there's so much of reading. And I came after like about 5 years of work experience, so my brain was really rusty and it took me a while to get into the swing of things. But yeah, it's after you survive that particular semester, then you realize that you have this kind of paradigm shift in the way you study and in the way you really approach a particular topic, because through all of that you don't realize how your focus is being shifted to include this very research oriented approach of where you'll start asking critical questions and you'll start analyzing things in a very different way. So I chose this program over an MBA for very many reasons. One is I looked at the market situation, and there's a lot of people with an MBA degree out there. So there's a lot of demand and there's a lot of supply and not enough job opportunities and demand. So that really dulled the shine of the MBA for me a little bit. And more than that, I was teaching back home. So what happens is I wanted a degree that would help me with research, but I didn't want to go into a PhD program directly. So this is that perfect bridge of if you want to test out if a PhD program is perfect for you or not. And not only that, it is a standalone program itself. So if you just decide to do this research and not do your PhD, that is fine too, because I know of job opportunities that will just snap you up. What else? Okay, I came from an extremely large university with extremely large classrooms, so I was a little uncomfortable with, there are only like 10 people in my class, what do I do? But actually that proved to be an asset, because then the amount of interaction time that you have with your professors, the kind of support that they'll give you, the kind of support that Tammy will give you, it's exemplar actually, because when you're in a very large class, there are a lot of aspects of the learning that you miss out on, whereas when you're in a class of 10, 14 or whatever it is, you're really in touch with your professors and they know exactly what is going on with your research, but they still give you enough space to conduct it. So yeah, I'm now a year and a half almost into my program. I'm in the second year and I am happier than ever that I chose this. So, well, yeah, that's pretty much what I had to say. So I'll give it over to Tammy to close it up.
Is anybody online, or if there's any questions? Okay, but it's kind of short and sweet. No questions. All right. Well, thank you for watching our short video, and do please check out the useful links we have here on the PowerPoint slide. feel free to email me. I'm more than happy to provide you with any further details and information that you need, and I really look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.